Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Pisces, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Man, a lot of signs have been getting the Four of Swords healing in the current situation. I feel like collectively there's a lot of healing energy going on. All right, Pisces, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Queen of Wands. You're about to feel like a real bad bee, let me tell you, and in the best way. You're all that. You've got everything you need. You're confident. You're stunning. You're radiant. Love it. In your recent past, Pisces, you get the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You may be dealing with two different people, okay? Although I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like it's more so a connection between you and another person. And this connection is a really, really strong connection. It's almost like it's like a marriage without it. It could be a marriage for some of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be, though. It could just have the intensity of a marriage, okay? In your current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups. This connection feels like a past connection. This ain't somebody new. Just saying. At least I don't feel like it is. With the Five of Cups, there's some regret showing up here. Something happened. There's some regret, and there's a lot of confusion tied up to whatever went down. But what I love seeing is healing. There's a lot of healing also showing up. And so it feels like through this healing process, you're coming to a lot of realizations and understanding as you're working through your confusion, possibly some overthinking about how stuff went down in the past, and maybe it didn't end exactly the way you wanted it to. In the near future, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Libra just got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands also in the near future. So if you're dealing with a Libra, this could definitely be a great sign. But either way, in the near future, I see you wanting these. New beginning in love with lots of passion, lots of emotion. But it's almost like you're resisting it a little bit. It's like it's coming in for you, but you're like, back up a minute. Let me just think about this real quick. Give me a minute. Which is really weird because, I mean, if you want these, why are you fighting it? You know what I mean? So let's clarify. Let's see, Pisces. Let's take a look at this Hierophant in your recent past. And Pisces, I say you throughout this reading because this is your reading, but this could be your person. You would know if the energies resonate with you or with them. I'm just reading the energies that are showing up here. You know who they belong to. Hierophant is clarified by the Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Super, super, super strong bond between you and somebody else, Pisces. Could be a Taurus. If not, it could just be like somebody that has a lot of Taurus in their chart, but a very, very strong bond. Now, here's the interesting thing. Somebody here is showing up as single, which is telling me that, not in this reading, but in the distant past, could be a month ago, could be a week ago, could be a year ago. A breakup happened, a separation happened. So whoever this person is, they're a little bit confused in the recent past because they're like, I'm single. This ended. Why do I still feel so connected to it? Why is my energy still tied up to this person? Why do I still feel this really strong bond with this person? Well, just because things ended in the 3D world doesn't mean they ended in, the energetic field. So let's take a look at the Page of Wands in your recent past. As I started reading for you, Pisces, I just got really, really good vibes. I don't know how to explain it. My energy just shot up in a positive way. So I'm feeling kind of like the Queen of Wands. I'm not going to lie. Kind of like super confident, super happy, super like, I love it. I love this. Okay, Page of Wands in your recent past. Just channeling your energy for this week, Pisces. For the Page of Wands, you get the Hangman, the World, and the Star. Again, you closed out a cycle. Somebody here closed out a cycle. And as they closed out this cycle, they're also starting a new cycle. They're desiring something new. Now, as the way it's showing up, Pisces, is in the recent past, somebody was trying or taking small steps to close out the cycle, but they kept getting stuck. They kept getting frozen. They kept like things weren't moving. It's almost like, you know how you need to end something, or you're like, I can feel that this is coming to an end. And it's not just a relationship, right? It could be like an aspect of a relationship where it's like the toxic part, the arguing, the power struggle phase, whatever. You're like, I can feel this is about to come to an end, but it's like stuck. It's like not moving. And so somebody here in the recent past is desiring to close out that cycle. They want to end whatever that cycle is, and get moving forward. It could be moving forward with a new relationship. It could be moving forward with the same relationship, but in a new phase, right? It just feels like this person is kind of like, come on, let's go already. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords in the recent past. Page of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I see somebody here in the recent past obviously feeling very good, very confident, and through that energy, trying to evaluate whether they should put in the work to make it work. They're kind of looking at it and they're like, is this juice worth the squeeze? Now, this could be this connection. This could be, something else. I don't know exactly what it is. Intuitively, I'm picking up that it has to do with this connection because this whole recent past is tied up to a very strong bond that you and this person have. But it could be whatever. Either way, this person's kind of like, do I want to put in this effort? Do I want to make this work? I don't see them actually picking a side, going one way or the other. I see them kind of just like standing back and being like, I'm going to take my time while I evaluate, while I decide what I want to do. But they're thinking about it. Whatever it is, they're thinking, do I want to put in this work? Let's take a look at the Four of Swords in the current situation. Could be that they're debating whether or not they want to heal this connection, whether or not they want to heal something. Let's look. Four of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. I feel like whoever this is in the recent past that was kind of deciding whether they should or shouldn't put in the work, in the current situation, they do want to make this work. They do want to nurture this connection. They do want to love this connection back to life. They want to start over. Problem is, they're waiting. They're not doing anything. They've gone from, do I even want to do this, to, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I know what I want, but I'm still not going to actually move. So they have, this could be you, this could be your person. There is a desire here to heal the situation and to start over, to start fresh, to have that new beginning. But this person is waiting. Now, if this is you, Pisces, while you're waiting, you're not just sitting there, looking at the sky or waiting for paint to dry. You're healing yourself. You're working on yourself. You get the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past and the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. Those are both very similar cards of focusing on yourself, your healing, your growth, all good things. For whoever this person is, right? Whether this is you or your person. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the current situation. Two of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is really confused in the current situation because deep down, they know that you are all that in a bag of chips. You're their person. They look at you and you're like, yeah, this is my person. And they want to come forward and communicate that. They want to come forward and let you know, like, hey, this is how I feel. Let's talk. Let's maybe let's just see what could come of this. But they're confused. And I feel like the reason that they're confused, Pisces, is because all of this ish that went down in the past, there's pain. No doubt there's pain, drama, whatever happened in the past, whatever endings happened, this could keep this person in a state of, well, do I actually want to go through this again? Do I actually want to experience this pain again? I know Pisces is my person. I know that they're like everything that I want, but. So there's a little bit of confusion. But deep down, this person knows what they want. They know that you're all that in a bag of chips, and they know they want to come forward. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the current situation. And this could be you too, right? You would know. Yeah. Five of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, which you got directly in the same row, I believe. Oh, no. You got the Page of Wands in your recent past. And the Fool. So somebody here in the current situation is really overthinking everything that happened in the past. They're they're looking back and it's almost like they're playing this whole movie in their head of like, this happened, that happened, this hurt, this sucked, this was... Whoever this person is, you or them, they're really overthinking and looking at all the details of everything that happened in the past. And I think the main thing that they're focusing on is the pain, the regrets, the what ifs, the, oh, damn, why did I do that? Now, the awesome thing about this is even though this person is overanalyzing and thinking everything that happened, as a result of all this overthinking, they're slowly coming to the conclusion that they want to start fresh. They want a new beginning. They want to take that risk, that leap of faith to be like, F it, I want to make this happen. I know this is risky. I know this is like maybe a shot in the dark. I want to do it though. I want to make this happen. Let's see what this Seven of Wands is in the near future. Why is this person defensive? Let's see. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. This is a divine connection, man. You got all the cards. Like, you and this person match, like super strong connection. But with strong connection comes intense pain. And so I can understand why this person is a little hesitant and a little overanalyzing of whether they want to do this or not. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of should I not. In the near future, whoever this is, they recognize that this is a divine connection. They're clear about that. They're also very determined to make something happen. And so I feel like for this connection, one of you is very defensive. One of you is very much like, hey, stay back. You stay there, I stay here. The other person's like, yeah, nah, that's not going to happen. There's way too much passion. There's way too many emotions here. I know what I want. I'm going to get it in the near future. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups in the near future. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, and Two of Pentacles. There's a new beginning coming in, and whether you want it or not, the energies are pretty intense. Like, it's kind of like meant to happen this way. There is a new beginning in love coming in. It's tied up to the Hierophant, which is this intense connection that you had in the past. So I don't feel like this is a new beginning with somebody new. I feel like this is somebody from your past. There's some confusion coming in with this, though. Somebody here is still a little bit confused about how they should act. About whether they should approach this, whether they should accept this, whether they should reject this. But there's definitely a new beginning energetically with lots of love, a very, very loving new beginning when it ties up to this connection. Let's see the Ace of Wands in the near future, closing out your reading. Two aces, that's some fresh stuff. And the Fool too. There's definitely new beginnings right here. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Judgment. Yeah, somebody here is hella determined to bring this back. There's passion, there's love. They want this connection back. And not only do they want it back the way it was, they want to bring back fairness and balance and equal give and take between you and this person. Not only do they want this, Pisces, they're manifesting it. They're like, I want this and I'm going to make it happen. I don't know if they realize that they're manifesting it or not, but they definitely are. And with the Judgment here, I see them being very like certain, very knowledgeable, very like, I decide this, I want this, I'm going to make this happen. And they're just directing all their energy in the near future towards bringing this connection back, towards rekindling that spark, towards making this happen. Very determined energy. I can't help but smile. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Pisces. Really good reading, man. I just felt really good. Oh, there you are, Pisces. From the universe, you get the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Moon. Pisces, this week you are going to be taking action. You are going to be moving past this energy of you may be feeling a little down in the dumps, a little bit unhappy or dissatisfied with something. This week you are taking all your energy and just charging ahead and making things happen, getting out of this energy, getting out of this confusion, getting out of this unhappiness. If you've been feeling this, you're moving past that. You're like, I'm done feeling this way. Nope. So it could be that you're the one guiding this whole reading. It could be that this is your person. But either way, this week, you're getting out of this energy of meh and into a much more determined, assertive, like gung-ho type of energy. And I love it for you. So Pisces, that's the reading that I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. And like I said, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Pisces.